ワンピースバウンティーラッシュ。
Yo, what's up, boy? How you doing? Oh yeah, let me know if my mic is too loud or something else. Everything should be working. I had to turn off the music because, yeah, I had to turn off the music, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I'm a defender. Man, I really wanted LPG. Everything sounds okay for now? Bet. Appreciate it. Also, I did a couple games. Yeah, I did a couple games to test it out. Yo, this runs so much better than the phone. Oh my god. Like, I could actually, like, time everything perfectly now. Okay, so everyone... Nice. Aokiji's crap. Bro, I wish I summoned. I mean, I got Garp right now. I'm gonna be trying to level up Garp as much as I can. Oh, you really want to come over here? You really? One night. Well, come here. You know Pyronta. Oh, nice damage. Oh, I should have saved that, but I'm gonna go with him. Wait a minute, hold on. What you gonna do out here?
Was nobody going for a flag?
Nah, factual. They need to just put this on console, honestly. Okay, he was going for flag. That Aokiji was just annoying. I went with Yamato to try to get the first one, but she died. She died so quick.
Also, I'm playing with controller. What's up, Ryu?
Lower the sound effects. Yeah, I think they're too. I definitely think it's only at 20? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna start building this up. If I can freaking press it. I'm at 251. Gonna save for that Aokiji. Play rank? I mean, technically I am. What's up?
So now I have a mobile game to add. We'll see how this goes. What's up, Shizuru? How you doing? Okay, this time. See, this is why I hate playing Defender Kaido, because if I play Defender Kaido, it's like I have to focus on like defending everything. Drops tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of people. Oh, I need to know
From everybody's perspective.
what is Rebirth of Souls? Is it an arena fighter or is it just a regular fighting game? Because now people are clarifying that Rebirth of Souls is not a Rebirth of Souls is not a arena fighter.
Jay, there's no rank in the game. You know what? Screw that. What? That doesn't. Okay. Why did everybody come back for this? Okay, gotcha. Hey, I'll take it. I'm pressing circle right when I get out. What? How did that? versus Circle, whatever, bro.
Shadows is officially out, bro. Yeah, Kaino got another buff. Okay, nice. Hey, shout out to this big mom for holding it down. Plays a lot easier than Tekken or Street Fighter 6. I just want to say, let it be. Here's the thing, let Rebirth of Souls be called and hear me out on this. Just let it be called an arena fighter, so arena fighters can actually have mechanics to it. You know? Because I'm sick of getting games like Storm. Like Hinokami and Storm Connections. Like, Is Fighting Path? No. Honestly, I think they're just gonna keep Fighting Path where it is. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to use Scarp. I'm thinking about what build I should go for Garp. Maybe I could go for like some type of ability reset build for him. But I want him to be, I want to make my Garp like extremely tanky now. Dang, yeah, it does suck, but it is what it is. I'll be Kaido for now. Man, I'm really debating on getting Whitebeard or Alpine. Whichever unit comes back, I'm just gonna summon it. See a dark game. What are you? What are you talking about? I'm not getting shadows. Even though I do want to give it to Whitebeard, I'll give it to somebody else. Oh, dang. By the way, don't take these as me being a sweat. I just want to point that out. I'm just doing my role, being a defender. That's it. Okay. I'm not a sweat. The Dark wants to be Asian is crazy. It does show that a lot of people like Shadows, though. I do appreciate that the game is doing good, but this also means that Ubisoft, hopefully this goes in a good light for Ubisoft, you know? And it's about time Ubisoft actually locks in. You definitely a sweat? No, I'm not, bro. I am not sweating, bro. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen on Friday. I'm gonna get Rebirth of Souls, but I'm also, just because it's still, I believe it's still marked down, I need to check. Dark be playing Yakuza games. He just repeats the voice lines like by himself. Nice too. Bro, I play all the Yakuza games. Alright. I'll be Kaido. Ubisoft bring Rayman back? They won't. Honestly, if they bring back, like, make a new Rayman Legends, yo, a new Rayman Legends would go crazy. Oh, that is. Why? Stop it. Stop it, please. Somebody else gotta. Break me out, please. Oh my god. I mean, this is how huge he's a demon for sure. Bro, somebody, please, somebody get
get flagged. I feel like I'm the only one. For the love of... Get the flag, Kainu! Bro, ain't no way. Big Mom, kick. I'm gonna... I'm not giving anybody a life. What was that? Wait, were they actually bots, like low-key? Because, like... I swear, it just felt like I was the only one, like, living through everything. But this freaking Aokiji just kept freezing everyone, bro. Bro, that Aokiji was crazy. So I can't find anybody. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna play the story mode. Like, finish the story mode and then lab characters. That's really what I'm gonna do. I wanna lab Sajin because Sajin looks like he's gonna be low tier, high key. Like, he looks like he's gonna be low tier. Alright, let's do it. Is there an Aokiji? Thank God. Oh, I'm the... Gotta unlock that Danga Ichigo. I'm not in a rush to do it. I just want to take my time with the game. You think I can hit a Hail Mary from here? Now what did you think you were going to accomplish? So you're not going to get the flag up here? Alright. I got it. Hey, Sniper Kaido. Look, this is how I play Kaido, by the way. I literally just try to snipe people with my triangle. I mean, with order death. Alright, once he... Alright, look at that. Bro, he was really he was really running around with one HP. Alright. Now what are you doing? What are you doing up there? So what you want to do with it? Alright. Well, we knew what you were doing. Oh, it hurts so much. Nope. Oh, no. Somebody get a flag. Somebody get a flag. I swear to God. Ain't. Nah, I need to see. Ain't no way. Look, I get y'all want to be like killers, right? I get that. But if you don't capture a flag, bro, I was killing them back to back. Doing snipes, everything. I gotta get out of this rank, bro. People don't have any of this stuff here. Bro, all they had to do was defend flags. That's all. They just kill hungry. I hate, like, zero caps, all for one kill. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, that's fine. Because we keep pushing through. We keep going hard. Like, if you cannot get kills, just focus on capturing. I don't care about anything else. Just capture. That's all you need. And if you're a defender, defend to your heart's content, bro. You know what? Stay over there. Get away from me. That's crazy. Alright. What are you talking about, man? Oh no, sir. Oh, that hit me.
I hit the wrong person. It just teleported me away from me. No, please, please, please. No, 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 no. If y'all don't capture a flag, I just can't believe it. I actually just can't believe it. I actually just can't believe it. Like, you wanted to get killed so bad. I'm getting no. What is this? Look, I don't. You can get kills, just get freaking captures. I'm actually. Like, this ain't even fun. The worst part is I'm not even doing that. I thought I was gonna do like horrible, but like, oh my god. I could use Hybrid Kaido, but I need to level up my Dark Rayleigh. Yo, Lava? Was good? Bro, I'm getting hoed, Lava. I'm getting hoed, bro. Like, these people ain't real. You know what? I'm just gonna start out with this. How so? Lava, nobody is capturing flags. Like, 4 matches in a row, nobody captures a flag. You know, I'm gonna leave this one. Custom stream is tomorrow? Alright, gotcha. Y'all don't defend the flags. Thank you, Big Mom. Don't start with this. I definitely gotta see how impressions of the game are before I get in. Yo, shout out this Big Mom. PP? PP, you did great. Shout out PP. You know what? I think what we really need for the One Piece community needs
is just an MMO. Even though that's gonna take way more resources and it's gonna take long, but if you really think about it, each of the big three would perfectly fit an MMO in their own way, shape, and form. Since I've been on my Banter and stuff again. Oh, yeah. I wanted to make Agrigor. And I think I want to make what's that dude's name? Like that he's kind of like Superman, but he always loses. How do you want the supposed Ben 10 comic to go? It's under the same publisher as Invincible. Ooh, wait, hold on. The writer of Invincible got Ben 10? Yo, Ben 10 about to get hoed, bro. I won't lie to you. Like, if you really think about it, remember how this man treated Mark. Ben is gonna go through something probably worse. But all I want is for him to fix Vilgax. For the love of God, please fix Vilgax. At least in Alien Force, Vilgax was at least beating people up and, like, showing that he's still a force to be reckoned with. Now? Same publishing company means it should have the breathing room to be more serious and dark. Ooh, perfect. I want Vilgax to be how he was in the OG series. I want the Forever Knights to actually have usefulness. Ultimos, yeah, that was his name. Bro, like, Ultimos, trash. But Omniverse Vilgax fell off so hard, bro. He became such a pushover. Like, I know people don't like, Alien Force Vilgax like that, but at least he was a villain, you know? And a threat. But you know who's really trash? The Forever Knights. When was the last time you saw the Forever Knights do something useful? Besides the GOAT, Sir Arthur. Wait, why they jumping? You excited for Shadows? Why? No, y'all gotta stop talking to me about Assassin's Creed Shadows. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. The new War Bond comes out tomorrow. Actually, let's see if I can.
You was excited for it though? No, Dark. I ain't excited for no trash Assassin's Creed game. And I hate that I have to say that. But this is the life we live in now. Even though this Assassin's Creed game is doing good, which is good. I'm gonna just hold him up there. You a sweat, bro? What do you mean? Bro, new aliens? Yes, I want new aliens. I'll be real. Okay, thinking about all the aliens that Ben already has, expect another lightning alien. I won't lie. Let's be real. No, Dark. You was hype for that Asian woman. I was not hyped for Yasuke. Because he just didn't belong. It just felt like... It didn't really feel like an Assassin's Creed game. It just felt like something in Ghost of Tsushima. I'd rather be an assassin in an Assassin's Creed game. But I did like the duel aspect. I just wish there was multiplayer with it. Bro has 6 of them. Yeah, and let's be honest, he's gonna get another. So what kind of electric alien? I'll be real. I'm thinking it's a bunny. Like some type of electric energizer bunny. By the way, I'm not a sweat. I just need to preface that. Like, there's feedback, amphibian, Frankenstrike, buzzshock, shock swatch, brainstorm. You know what? Ben needs an actual Earth alien, like a rock-using alien. I think that would be nice. Armadillo? Yeah, Armadillo is the closest. Oh, you called the Barbadillo. Gravitac. Okay, I want to classify Gravitac as more of a gravity alien. Well, gravity, telekinesis, both could apply. Oh god, there's another Aokiji. I'm already having flashbacks. But yeah, some type of energizing buddy. Maybe a groundhog? A groundhog Earth alien? That could be cool. Why? Oh, the tip hit him. Nice. I'm just saying, Gravitat could literally do anything an Earthbender can. He could. I wonder if this will... No, no. Oh, it did. But yeah, some type of... those are confused. Yeah. I was like, wait, ain't no way these people are just walking past here. You gotta be on that. What is with y'all and trying to get me on ranked? Rebirth ain't even gonna have ranked day one. Yo, y'all gotta stop saying me on ranked, bro. Like, y'all just want me to be not happy. Supposedly. I mean, I don't even have an issue with, like, the game not having ranked. As long as we can invite people, who cares? Make it happen. No. Because you're a sweat. Bro, in what game am I a sweat on? This is a fighting game. When have you seen me take a fighting game seriously? Ever. Y'all are just trolls, bro. Okay. Alright. Let's do it. Look. They're probably gonna make a Pirate... Don't say Pirate Warriors. Ain't nobody a sweat on a Warriors game. You took fighters very seriously? No, I did not. What? Like, why are we just lying?
You sweating right now? No, I'm not. Did you see the recent combo gameplay from Rebirth? No, I haven't. Yo, send me some. Shout out to this Whitebeard. For real. Okay, I'm not a sweat. Let me just preface that. Like these are probably bots that I'm fighting on the other team. Okay, these are probably bots. Can you up your voice volume a bit? Okay, I can. I was not silent sweating. Okay. Just because I have 9 kills, does not mean I was sweating. I was just doing my part. Jeez, this game feels so much better with the controller though. Okay, so. I have never taken a video game like extremely serious. Honestly, I think the most I've ever put into like ranked was Marvel Rivals. If we're being honest, it was either Marvel Rivals or Killzone back in the day. If there was a new Killzone that was out right now, I'd literally, you'd see a different side of me. But that's only if there was a new Killzone. My mic is peaking? Oh god, hold on. Okay, I turned it down a little bit. Yeah, I turned it down a little bit. Why? Why? Alright. What, am I too quiet now? What happened? You gonna be on tomorrow? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. I'll put it there. Hopefully that's loud enough. Bro, I am sick. You sound like you're 50 miles away. Oh my god. I gotta hear myself. Okay, is it louder? I'm guessing I'm very quiet right now. But, oh, perfect? It's perfect here? Okay. Did I watch the vid? I'm about to right now. Actually, loop back out. No work? I have work tomorrow. But the good news is I have the morning shift tomorrow, so that means I get off at 2. So that's good. Right. Skip to the end. What's up? You can just turn it off. Where's the orange one? I mean, I have to plug it in here, but just let it sit and charge for a while. I should get an extender for this output. So, by the way, who's everybody using in the Bleach game? You know. Look, I'm gonna try to do good with Sajin. I was low-key thinking being good at one of these spotter. I think in Neutral. Alright, I'm looking at the video right now. Alright, let's see this combo. So this is base Ichigo, I guess. Okay, you know what? Looking at this gameplay, man.
Yeah, this ain't an arena fighter. Arena fighters aren't this good. Byakuya, Grimjow, Kaien. Oh, you know, Kaien is a real interesting surprise. Besides Neutra and Sajin, I was thinking of having Tozen, but then I'm thinking, man, I kind of want to do Chad. I want to main Chad also. So I think what I'm gonna do is Sajin, Neutra, Tozen, Chad. But I think the main two I'm gonna focus on is Sajin and Chad. Yo, this Grimjow combo? Except Yoichi, but I don't want to use her. I mean, what other female characters would you want on the roster? There's also Tyr. Okay, actually, hold on. Let me just rewind this combo real quick. Yo, this Grimjow combo's actually sick. But then I'm looking at this Bankai Ichigo combo. Yeah, this is gonna. I think this game could definitely be one of those like FGC type games. Gin Yorichi. I think the gist that I'm seeing is everybody's gonna have 3 characters that they're gonna want to play. But I think I'm gonna go with 4. Yo, combo strings are gonna be sick. So Sajin, Komamura, well, Sajin, Neutra. I just gotta, you know what? Sajin, Neutra, Chad, Tozen. Those 4 are gonna be the 4 I focus on. Yes, I just saw the combos lava. Yo, that Grimjow combo and the Ichigo combo, that shows. If this game gets like in the future, if the game gets a spectator mode and some type of endless, this could be really good for like pro players. Which I'm not gonna be. I'll be real. I at least want to make myself decent at the game. I just don't think I'm gonna be like extremely good. Those are the combos I need to see. Honestly, I was sold on the fighting system alone, but those combos, I'm just saying.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, an endless lobby would be sick. Retsu, I might try out her though. I'll be real. I want to see. Okay, I really want Bargain. Like I told y'all, if Bargain gets in the game, I'm dropping every other character to main Bargain, like to the highest tier, and I'm not playing. Yo, Zach, how you doing? That's good. I am playing a mobile game this time. Hello. Okay. I really want Bargain in the game, but like female character wise, yeah. If we're just looking at female characters, maybe Zanpakuto spirits. How do you all feel about like filler characters if they decided to add them? You're pretty quiet. Oh, that's because I'm backing up. I'm probably gonna head to bed, but 24 hours from now, 24 hours, me, bro. I'm quiet. Oh yeah. Bout time. You and these bounts, bro. I think Zanpakuto spirits could be cool, but yeah, I know, compared to normal, because I'm on PC right now. Yeah, but chilling on PC for once. What other? I'm surprised Tsukishima is not in the game. I'm actually surprised, like, none of the full brings besides Bleach Hell movie. Oh, the Hell arc? Yeah, they could add him as a DLC character. I would literally not mind. He's cool. He's cool. Trying to think of what other female characters they could add that have like that could have a unique moveset. I don't know if people would play like Rangiku or Momo like that, but I mean those are female characters. There's also like Unohana. I think Unohana would be the number one, but it would probably be better to use Thousand Year Blood War Unohana, just because she has way more abilities at her disposal. Yeah, I said Momo. I mean, Rankiku, I think people would play her for obvious reasons, but Unohana, definitely. The visors. Yeah, the visors. People would definitely use them. Ichigo's sisters? I don't think anybody. I don't know if anybody would play them in a fighting game for Bleach, especially this one that's coming out. You know what? Hey, y'all just cool with just sitting and talking for a second before I get back into the sweat fest? Oh yeah. Also, this is my little. I don't remember naming us this, but yeah. I am gonna try to get back to SS Plus. I don't even remember who's in here. Bro, half of these people are inactive.
Oh yeah, I did get this Garp though. I am excited to play him because he looks fun. So what I think I'm gonna do is probably go for the Animal King zone, or I could do like the Navy one. Like I could do reduced damage when capturing the treasure. But I'm also thinking I just want him to be able to get his skills back and like spam basically. I see a lot of final Ichigo mains. Oh, definitely. Everybody's gonna be using him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with these two though. Maybe I could go for a marine build. Like marine metals, mainly. I need to level up. All my focus is gonna go to Garp for now. And then I'm probably going to focus on maybe... It's between... Right now, I'm going to level him up to... Like... I want to get him to 100. Mainly because... He's a character that can increase the treasure gauge past the max. Having that would be nice. Him because he's actually a good defender. So like I kind of want to have both of these two as a pocket defenders if I need them. Green Bull is just really good. I wonder what Ichigo will be the most played, Final or probably 1,000-Year Blood War. But at the same time, Final Ichigo is probably going to be the main one being played because Mugetsu combos are probably going to be very prevalent, I feel. Yo, I am waiting for my dog to get buffed though. Like what? Where's the buff? Cause like he's okay. Like he was the main counter to like a lot of Devil Fruit users. Well, Devil Fruit players. But now it's like he doesn't really have a purpose. Okay. You gotta get this. What is that? Hold on, I'll pull it up on my phone. Third highest will either be Full Hollow or Vaso Lord Ichigo is definitely gonna be played like that. Oh, okay.
know this right now. I am not getting that game. You can, because you're the Assassin's Creed fan. My Assassin's Creed days are over. Oh, so tired. I need to max his level out. He's so close. He really should be a defender, high key. Was. What do you mean was? Dark, you are an Assassin's Creed fan. Look, after Assassin's Creed 4? Assassin's Creed Rogue. Yeah. After Assassin's Creed Rogue, I was done with the series. Because then you go to Valhalla and they start... Again, that game should have just been called Valhalla, and it should have been a Viking game. Would have did so much better than what actually was given to us. Let me fully back out though, so we can just sit and chill for a little. Alright. So now that has been dealt with, I gotta fix my cables. Okay, I will now switch the scene. I just need to remember how in the world to do that. Okay, nope, that's not it. Hold on a sec. How do I show my screen?
Let's be real here. This is a marketing ploy.
Where is I'm still learning. Okay, live scene. Okay. Yes. Cat food? Probably another time. Probably not now. Okay, how do I do it before? How do I do it? Okay. Shit. Oh god. still learning this shit. Professional streamer, by the way. Just to let y'all know. I'm not. Hey, but the boys learning. Alright, so I was on this video by man, the myth, legend. Well, I saw this video and I thought I wanted to react to it and see what Afro Senju was saying. Because you know, Afro Senju, when it comes to the big three, hates One Piece, casual fan of Bleach, but he's a Naruto fan, whatever you want to call it. But let's hear what he has to say about Bleach.
Is coming in a week. Now, real quick, I cut my hair. Don't be freaked the fuck out, all right? I got tired of it. Change has to happen sometimes. It'll grow back. Trying to chalk while I was talking. Gotta take a break real quick. It happens. While I'm here, we talk about something we should be happy about today. It's the fact that this video was sponsored by Crystal Atlan, which is a cross-platform Magic Punk MMORPG or action RPG. Basically, you fight people. It's great and collect things. And there's a story too. Below. Thank you once again, Crystal Atlan, for sponsoring the video. Actually, kind of out and relevant that I can touch and see. I kind of waited until we got like some decent gameplay out, where I could see like a little inkling of something new, and then just kind of talk about it, like a final. I guess you know how they do like a launch trailer, like a final reaction launch. Yeah, because you know when the game comes out, we're gonna be locked the fuck in. Okay. All right, y'all. Cinematic movie. What's it hitting for? Hopefully it's not copyright. I actually didn't even check that.
Let's go. Wait,
Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh, bro. This music actually kind of going crazy. Okay, this is giving like fighting games. Hold on.
You know, it's crazy.
Even. Why is this gas?
Wait. The black and red. Hold on. I might know.
Wait! Wait a minute! Oh my fucking gosh! Nigga, this is the best opening we've got, period! This rival.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm literally slumping my chair. Hold on. Now I can actually fix that. Let me make myself a little bit louder. And then make the desktop audio a little bit lower. And we should be good.
Storm 4! This rival Storm 4! The sinking?
He says it rivals Storm 4. Well, this is rivaling Storm 4. Okay. I won't lie, this is a sick video.
The sinking is crazy! There was an actual YouTube editor on this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is top 2. This is top 2. No, this in Storm 4. Hands down the best anime openings or game openings. Hands down. Hands down. Nigga, hold on. I wasn't paying attention to the lyrics. Were the lyrics going with the game? What did he say about the Reaper? Oh my gosh, they got it. They got it. They got it. They got it, bro. Bro, they got it. They
I
got
won't
it.
lie,
got it.
they
got
did snap on this though.
This is the final Getsuga Tensho.
So, I did find out about that, right? I'm not gonna talk about none of that. Damn. All right, so next we got the trailer. This is the release trailer. I heard this is just as good as what we just seen. So, hey, bro, I didn't know y'all, Banter, I didn't know you coming with some heat like that. Where's my, hold on, Aizen, where's my pillow?
I don't feel any spiritual
I
pressure
bet.
from you at all. Let's do this, Aizen. It'll be over real quick.
Oh my gosh, the lyrics, bro. What the fuck is the music? I hope I don't get claimed, bro.
Not go easy on you.
Get Chad out of here, bro. Get Chad out of here, bro. You're ruining the quality.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Shunsui. Man, Shunsui's gonna be good though.
Mayuri Uryu? I'll take it. I'll take it.
Just who do you think I am? Now let's
We already know baby girl going crazy.
Let's go.
What is this music? They're coming crazy. Guy, oh shish. You're gonna die for real now. The boy Grimjow. Damn, bro, this is a good trailer.
Let's keep this
The counter hit, I think that's what that is.
the very sword they hold are not worthy of holding one.
Oh right, I forgot. Yo, Dark. A lot of these characters look good, bro.
I hope you don't think that you
They look good in a fighting game.
watch closely.
Oh, shoot. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. Now, I do got to say, there's a lot that I am aware of with the game, right? I haven't seen this, and I haven't seen the intro. This shit got me hyped, bro. This shit's so good. But, like, I think this part's cool because this just kind of confirms what we didn't even know as the last reveal, that we get those two characters. That shit's hard. That shit's hard as hell to be. Last but not least, we have, like, a good bit of demo gameplay. And for this, I want to kind of analyze a little bit. I want to kind of pause and give my thoughts and just kind of ask some questions. Let me lower my camera. Damn, who do I think I am, bro? Bad as hell. There we go. Minimize that hoe. I bet. One of the biggest things I'm curious about this game is mainly just the combos, right? Now, I'm not too sure what we're going to see in this gameplay. We've seen some gameplay by people that I don't think played the game for longer than that time they went on the stream, whatever. So I'm hoping this is a bit better so we have some more to analyze. Where it's like constant fighting. One thing I'm curious about with what's his name? I can't remember his name, bro. This dude, this character. I know in his Bankai, he has like that dragon thing that builds up slowly, and I think when it's fully built up, it does like a crazy like high-powered attack. I believe. I don't remember too much on him. But I think that's what happened in his Bankai that he doesn't like using. I want to see if they. Okay, now we're fighting. Hold on. This is a story mode fight. Where's the story mode fight? Okay. Okay, I don't mind it. I got the get. Oh man.
Wait,
okay.
was Getsu?
Yo, he
Was
moving.
Zangetsu
They
ready?
moving. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. It doesn't look that bad at all, bro. Like I like this a lot. I know I've seen a debate going on around this like an arena fighter or a 3D fighter. I honestly think it's more 3D fighter than arena, but I think it
Yeah, this game is definitely not an arena fighter.
But
But I want to classify it as
big
an arena fighter, just so more arena fighters could be more like this.
okay, that's like that follow-up attack that goes into the ultimate.
Yeah, honestly,
Strike back,
the
little counter hit thing going on.
we
Okay.
basically confirmed the
Okay, so
roster.
yeah, when they're in the red health.
It's just weird that Barragan is not in the game.
Remember that. So this version of Ichigo can't do Bankai, right? Okay, this isn't story mode. They just had special interactions, I think. Yeah, because they wouldn't be moving here if it was. Yeah, this is a demo it said, right? Yeah, demo gameplay. So they probably wouldn't be showing story, especially this. This is like, did this even happen? I don't even remember. Did they fight? I think they did fight. I vaguely remember that if they did. I remember Renji a lot, and Pachi, obviously the big ones, with Ichigo specifically, of course. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I really just need Barragan to get in.
The one thing I'm hoping is if you can turn off that narrator, bro. I've seen the strike back, all that in so many clips, and I'm telling you right now, off of the pregame of this game, I'm annoyed of it. I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on that.
Strike back. Have you ever played Soul?
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
like Soul
Very long
Calibur?
time.
Have you ever
That means
played
they can use
Street
this so I
Fighter?
can get what I. Okay, so I guess certain characters have
They can't turn it off in Street Fighter
That's what we learned from that.
or Killer Instinct. Counter Breaker.
Okay. Okay.
I've seen
I want to see if we get that.
Vaso Lord Ichigo having
See the design?
an attack that will drop his Zanpakuto and can call it back during combo strings. Oh, that's gonna be a crazy. That's gonna cause crazy combo. Like Ichigo combos are gonna be heavy.
Yo! I also heard something really cool with this Ichigo. When he does his reverse burst thing, he does the half mask form of the hollow that he did on Byakuya. Which, if that's the case, bro, that's fucking gas. Okay. Okay, the dragon's still building up. Oh my gosh, he's halfway too. Okay, hold on, bro. Is that what that meter is? Above his yellow meter down there? I think that's what that is. I'm sorry if my camera, hold on. My camera might be getting away with the health bar. Maybe like right here.
Yeah, Ichigo is definitely gonna be one of those big combo heavy characters.
Oh.
And I also think it also depends on the form too.
Just fight.
But after the video Lava just showed me,
Doing that little backflip was sick.
yeah, combos are gonna be crucial.
Okay.
I gotta lab Sajin.
Hold on.
Sajin, Neutra.
I think that's like a grab or something right here. Hold on, let me go back. Did you do it? Okay, I might have skipped over it. I think I skipped over it. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, yeah, okay, he did it. I think that was. Oh, and those are the half mass. That's the half mass. That's half mass. Oh, you can hear the voice change too. Oh my gosh, that's sick. I wonder if any other characters have something that like they use the reverse meter for that does something within their character. Ah, that's hard. Oh, you can see it in the you can see it in the Oh, that's hard, bro.
Wait, that's sick.
That's hard.
That's
That's
actually
fucking
sick.
hard. I
Hold
wonder
on.
if you kill with the half mask on, if it has like its own outro. That would be hard as hell. Now, one thing I don't know, because okay, from what I've seen, I know the blue reverse thing. I don't know when it triggers, but I know if someone's attacking you, you can use the meter as a way to like to get back when it's like blue. Did he do it here? Hold on. Let me go back.
Okay,
I might
so
have missed it.
dark.
I went back way too far. I am.
What characters did you say you're using?
Okay. He's gonna get hit and then he does that blue reverse one to like get his momentum back.
Byakuya, Grimjow, Kai.
So I don't know what it
Kai.
does besides give you that. Does it give you
So
the same back-
who's gonna be your number one main though? Like who is gonna be the character you pick when you have to lock in?
And I'm curious too, like for this Ichigo, like. does
Cause
Ichigo
I'm
have
thinking
to
about it.
do that
Sajin,
or no? The dragon's full.
I
Oh, he's about to use the thing?
want it.
Oh, he's using it.
I want to use Sajin like that.
Is that gonna one shot? Dude, just one shot it. Wait, how much did he have? Hold on, hold on.
Dang, wait,
Yeah, he's
hold
done.
on.
But how many bars did he have? He had 4. Okay, so when it's full, it does like 4, probably 5. That's hard. That's hard.
Wait, that's
bro.
sick.
Yo. Yeah, that narrator gotta get turned off, bro. It doesn't even fit the flow of any of this shit. Oh, and it's still full in the cutscene. Oh my gosh, bro. This is for the fans, bro. This is for the fans. Story mode? Okay, story mode it is.
Yo, Godriv, what's good with you, man? What's good?
This just might be your way to learn Bleach, bro. I know one of my biggest complaints within Bleach, like when it comes to rewatching, they do a lot of in-between talking within like fights and just certain moments, right? Where they take
In-between
away from it,
talking?
or they kind of drag out with flashbacks. Naruto does that a lot too, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say like, I'm glad you brought up Naruto because if we're talking about in between talking, ooh.
I think it's cool, like when you play the old Storm games.
Oh,
if you never
okay.
watched Naruto, besides Storm 1, that was ass. But like Storm 2, Storm 3, Storm 4, it does a pretty good job catching you up in a way that kind of just gives you, you know, the substance without all the flashbacks in the way that's kind of repetitive. And I hope this does the same exact thing, bro. It'll be cool to see a bunch of streamers for the first time, like, playing this who've never watched Bleach and they know everything by doing so. But I can't read Japanese, so I'm gonna skip ahead.
Might try Hisagi. I think Hisagi is gonna be
Soiphone?
interesting.
It's not Soifone's backstory, is it? Okay, I guess it is. Yeah, okay. She looked up Yoruichi. Yoruichi trained her a bit, whatever the heck. Yep. Had your little crush on her too. Got it. Cool, good for you. Okay, this cutscene is still going on. I can believe the 30-hour allegations now, bro. Damn. Okay, they're training. Is that her theme? Whoa. Was that something? I heard some lyrics, I thought.
Wait,
Oh,
that's
probably
Soifon's theme?
again.
Does every character have a theme? Hold on.
Now, hopefully they don't play number 1 because that shit is copyrighted to hell. Okay, story mode beat. So I think this video is a compilation of all the gameplay that's currently out. Because I didn't want to watch this too much, so I wanted to stay away from the story.
Oh yeah, I saw that Soifon.
But I'm trying to see what I get from this. Okay, but
Soifon might be an issue
because not a lot of characters.
because it looks like she's actually gonna be pretty good.
Now, what I'm curious about, does Soifon have that 2-hit butterfly thing that she does in the show? Because if she does, bro, oh my gosh, that better not be easy to hit.
Give us what we want to hear. Yeah, I just wish it wasn't copyrighted.
One? Wait. He did his ultimate on her when her health wasn't red. You seen that? Okay. Yeah, her health is far from red. No? Oh, maybe her health was red.
Hey, I wouldn't mind number 1, bro.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. But damn, it did only one of the bars? That's
Like
crazy.
number 1 at least has to be
I
on
wonder
here
if
because
it's just
like
there's
there's no other
aspects as to make it like powered up.
theme
Conditions you have to
from
set.
Bleach anime that I want besides number 1.
Okay, got a little Hado in there.
I mean, there are definitely some themes from Thousand Year Blood War I would not mind.
I'm pretty sure he might. Okay, this is gonna do 1 again. Yeah, that is so weak. I hope that's just a story mode stupid thing, not like an actual is gonna be like. Okay. Oh, good. Ooh. Okay, her signature connects, or one of her special moves into the signature.
She has, so she has mid-range, long-range moves.
Okay, I don't remember the name of that thing Yoruichi has. Okay. What else? Okay, counter. Bro is locked in, bro. Movement not looking bad, bro. It's looking pretty good. What's with this angle? Okay, we're focused on what she's saying, but I can't read it. Put the camera back, bro, please.
If they add the anime music,
Is he doing
this is
attack?
100% buy on frame 1.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting it Friday.
Bro. Did bro losing the story mode, bro? I would have fired who uploaded that. Whoever uploaded this, I would have fired them. Yo, he's getting worked.
Bro,
He's getting
he's
worked by
getting
buddy.
his butt beat.
Okay, good counter. I don't know, bro. I need to see you beat it at this point again.
Bro, how are you? Nah, you gotta lock
Bro, is
in,
bro
bro.
just losing back to back?
There's no way somebody uploaded losing like 10 times.
They're not looking out for you. I'm gonna skip ahead. I guess I'm not gonna see the butterfly thing. All right, back to the story. Okay. Oh, hold on. What's that soundtrack?
Hey, whoever made the music for this game, hold
Not
on.
as cool as the other one. Max? Okay, bro, you done popping. Okay, hold on.
I hope I remember Ice Boy Captain's name.
So it's gonna be like a tree
Oh,
system thing.
Toshiro Hitsugaya?
Oh, story gonna be long. I get it now. You gonna have optional routes you could go. Oh my gosh, story's gonna be long, bro. Okay. I don't think that is.
Oh wait, there's actual.
So they got their own boss
Well, it
fight thing.
it makes
like that.
sense.
Okay. Okay, we challenging Storm?
We challenge in the storm.
We really challenging Storm right now.
This is
We
really
opened
where
the
we're
boss
at.
That got
Is
super
it?
armor? What does this look like?
Renji, honestly, Renji might actually be an issue in this game. Like, truly.
Yo.
I don't think there's a character that just looks like they're gonna be terrible.
Okay, edits. Hey, appreciate you. Okay, so this thing got super armor for sure. So you gotta treat it like a boss fight. You gotta actually like think about
Pulling
your
up with
attacks.
Gin.
Yo, this is
Gin is gonna be
this
cool.
a game for real. This got substance. Okay. Yeah, because what the cast that's confirmed, assuming that there's no more secret characters besides the Dangai Ichigo, Final Getsu Gatencho Ichigo, whatever you want to call him, it was looking a little small. So I was curious to like how they gonna make up for like the characters that they did. He was like trapped in, like a genjutsu or something by the dude he's fighting.
And who's that? Shinji?
Mayuri. Yeah.
Mayuri?
I want to see how he fights. I really do. I don't care too much for Mayuri. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I do. This intro's kind of gas. Maybe I do. I just lied in 4K. That intro was fucking gas. That angle was nice. Okay. I'm looking to see if Mayuri did any poison damage or something like that, but I didn't see anything on the hits or anything. So that's good. Be a little broken if it happened in that order. They got dialogue too amongst themselves. I saw that. Okay, uses some of the hollow Oteorankar to fight. Okay. He got kind of combos.
Okay.
I never know how to say his name though. Zylaporo? Something like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's cooking though. He's cooking a lot. Mario had a projectile. Did it poison?
Oh, he has a counter as like a.
That projectile looks fucking strong. I'm not gonna lie. That's one thing I'm low-key worried about in this game is the zoning, bro. I feel like this game is likely to get out of hand with the zoning a little bit.
With
but
the
zoning? Who knows? It really
I
depends
mean,
how everything is.
we have
if I were to just guesstimate
we have
what I'm seeing,
Uryu,
what this gameplay's gonna get down
Stark.
to when it comes to, like real competitive play. Maybe someone
But
like Poker,
seeing
where
that
it's like
there
100%
is a
because
counter
the guard
to
looks mad
like
strong, right?
the zoning,
Like that guard looks
like
very
there's
strong.
an
Haven't seen it guard break
a
one time
very
inside.
prevalent counter to
So I'm guessing
zoning
you
in
break
this
the guard
game.
with a grab, and you can just hit
It does look.
through a grab, punching it, or whatever.
It's very
the ult.
nice.
Okay, very softless, but it is a level 1 ult. What can you do? What can you do? I didn't hate it, didn't love it. It did what it needed to do. They're both about to get their awakening. One Bankai, one awakening. Don't mind it. Okay, strike. Narrator voice gotta go. It gots to go, bro. It gots to go. Not gonna lie. Okay. He took some out of boy. I don't know what that was. Okay. Good back and forth. Like I'm telling, that guard looks so strong, bro. I did see it change color a little bit, but it was taking a whole combo before any of that. Bankai number 1. Is it poison damage city? Because that's what I'm thinking, bro. That thing is big. Okay, the screen is like all purple. Okay, hey, awakening number 2. You gonna do it? You gonna scan? There you go, gang. Let's see it. Let's see. Oh. Okay, gang got an OnlyFans. That.
This is the first anime game to bring back the stage transition. Yeah,
All right, cool.
I like it.
I'm for it. This looks gas. All right, I'm down for this. Combos changed entirely. He got the drip on him. I gotta let him have it. Bro. Back hit. Okay, another ult. This is the Bankai ult. So no poison damage from dude? I thought he would definitely be doing that or something technical like that. Okay, only a 3 stock with that though? The other one did too, no? Or am I thinking about other dudes? That projectile is very strong, but it's very slow. Easy to block. The block's just eating everything. So in Mayuri's case, I don't think his projectile's going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Don't mind it. Down sweep, rush attack little thing. Whoa! We got a scorpion move? What was that? Okay, Mayuri might be goated. Mayuri might, and he just did it again. Oh, Mayuri's a combo god. Almost got him in a loop if he didn't get out with the little reversal thing he just did. Another alt attempt. Oh, flash step to it.
Oh wait,
I just noticed, you know, I
combos,
just noticed, bro.
combos.
They have the exact same sound effect that they do the hollows. I don't remember what the hollow Oran card's flash step is called. I don't remember the name, but it had a specific sound that this like it captured perfectly. Hold on. Hope I went back far enough. Bro, you hear that? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, that's gas. Okay. Monk, back hit.
Who do you think first DLC will be?
Okay.
I hope. My first hope is Bargain, but I also
Okay,
hope
not bad.
we get
We're going for some
Tsukishima.
damage again.
I think Tsukishima,
Maybe it's different this
a
time.
lot of people would buy like as a DLC character.
He only had 3 left. I actually wasn't paying attention to that. Okay, not bad. Not
Clash
bad.
of
That was a
Ninja
good match.
series. That's an OG.
僕を殺したと思ったか
No way he's just coming back to life, bro.
こうして僕は生まれ変わる
That's literally just like his ability. So he's just broken. He came back with another 3. He just came back with another 3.
Oh yeah, Zeza
I'm not
Laporo is
understanding how he
definitely
did that.
gonna be
I
an
don't actually
issue.
have to play it to understand that. I'm not gonna lie. That's. I mean, maybe broken's not the word, but damn, that's strong. He got to be high tier for that, no? I don't know what to think about that. That was crazy because I know Ichigo has one of those. I think I saw it in something where if you kill the second form Hollow Mask Ichigo, he can pop back up with that. And that's all I know. Actually.
鑑賞会は強制参加だよ
And then the ult
ごちそう
is he just coming back and winning from this? Oh, it's over. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
これはいい愛だ
Just one shot? Okay, 3. Okay, nice theatrics for the 3, I guess.
Oh, no worries, Archie. How you doing, man? What's good with you?
Bro, I'm still blown back how he just came back from life, bro. Like, bro just came back to life. On some regular degular shit. Like, what the heck, bro?
Casual Bleach watcher. So I do it.
Okay,
It makes
What
sense.
what else? Am I making this guy? Like, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. What the fuck, dude? Okay, reversal. Okay, that's
Hope
the
you're
get
having a
back
good
reversal.
one,
Okay,
though,
we've seen
Archie. We're just talking
Strong
about
as
Bleach.
hell.
Considering I
The
just
one
woke
thing
up.
I'm not seeing a lot in this gameplay,
That's
which I
great to
think is
hear,
gonna be
man.
crucial
It's
here
great
is
to
the
hear.
side steps. I've seen it a
Man,
little bit,
there's
but not
something
in the way of dodging.
freaking
it.
eye.
会は強制参加だよ
And now he's done. Surely. Oh, this does only 3. Let's just picking out another beam that's different. That is another beam. That's another beam.
当たりだ
Bone. That might do more damage just from bones. Oh, say 3 as well. So, okay, it's randomized what he's picking out of that to crush. Moyuri, you got nothing back? You ain't fighting back from this? Like it's over? It's over for you, gang? Come on, gang. Get back in there. Ooh, good dodge.
Is Grimjow gonna be in Rebirth of Souls? You want to see Grimjow gameplay?
Mink. What else? What else? His combos are pretty solid too, though, and he has good range. Like, I don't know. Gang?
Oh, I got you.
Good. I can't wait to devour you. Stop playing around. Come on. Here I come. Ha! Take this. Grunt and ta-da!
Okay. Archie. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Dang, I don't even think I can show this, is the crazy part. Yeah, I don't know if I can show this. But, you know what? All of these show you this. I don't. All right.
Great news. Now your
Archie,
account has a level, and you get
this will be your introduction into Bleach. Show the full thing. Well, that sucks. Let's see, I'm trying to think of like what I could show you. That could be maybe a Grimjow clan. Oh, you know what? I could show you this. Yeah. I think this is okay. Yeah, this should be okay. Bro, why did they play this sad music?
こんなもんが挽回かよ。ケツが。なんだ、がっかりせずに済みそうか。アランカル。
随分余裕じゃねえかよ。
待てよ。もうちょっとだからよ。こっちの番だぜ。
刀を収めろ。グリム城。アイゼン様はお怒りだ。グリム城。
どこ行くんだよ。この名を次に聞くときはてめえの最後だ、死神。
There's definitely some filler seasons. Yes. There are some filler seasons, but the filler is not bad. The filler is not bad until you get to the bound arc. But all the filler is taking place before, like, Wako Mungo. So, not really that much of an issue. Okay, since you know only the characters that were in Jump Force, right? Let me show you Aizen. Archie. Do you remember seeing this guy? You probably saw him with like a black bandage on his face. But this is Sosuke Aizen. Bound arc is peak. This dude here. Look, we don't talk about the bound arc.
This is what I mean by the word strength. Futile. You're all weak and vulnerable. Hado number 90.
The black box is in this game. Okay, now. let me tell you about um why you see not Globku, but why you see like there's a bone on his face. So he is known as an Arrancar. Arrancars. Okay. How do I simplify this in the best way possible? So, okay. You know what? I don't even want to look at what's gonna pop up for images. So you see creatures like this with the bone. Well, oh, that's not a creature. This, there. Yeah, that works. Okay, you see these creatures with like skulls, and they have some type of circle on them. They're called hollows. Okay, and hollows are they're like spiritual creatures, like mass spiritual creatures, which are born from human souls, or basically, they're born from dead people, and they're like if the soul of a human doesn't cross over to the soul society, in this case, would be considered heaven to humans, and they're basically corrupt souls with supernatural abilities, and they kill people. Now, let's say one of these hollows that you see, are they like abandoned souls? To an extent, yes. Let's say one of these hollows removes their mask. If they remove their mask, they are considered something called an Arrancar, which Arrancars will look like mainly. They will look like people. They'll still have a circle on their face somehow, and they will keep part of the bone of whatever their mask was. And as you can see, there is your boy, Grimjow. Why did it take 22 to 24 years to finally start using stage transitions? That's a great question. I mean, for anime games, I don't know why it took that long. Like, Street Fighter's been doing this. Street Fighter, Tekken, they've been doing this for years. So, hollows being like negative energy that's okay, corrupted spirits from negative energy. If they remove their mask, they turn into a humanoid that is called an Arrancar. And basically, once they remove their mask, they gain the abilities of Soul Reapers, or in this case, they're called Shinigami, which you'll see them usually wearing black with a white coat, or a black and white I don't know what you would call this, like a kimono, I guess, kind of. But basically, these are what Soul Reapers would look like. And also, Toshiro, Byakuya, um, yeah, just some of them. Now, Shinigami are basically the guardians of souls who are going through the world of the living and the Soul Society. Doesn't Shinigami mean death god? Yes, it does. But in this case, we also mainly just call them Soul Reapers. Soul Reapers is just the usual term you'll hear. Now, the weapons that you see, that's a big thing you're going to see in Bleach. Yes, that was your short boy Toshiro. Now, the short weapons, not the short weapons, but the weapons that you see that basically look like a katana are called Zanpakutos. So, let me look at the... Okay, so Zanpakutos are the main weapons of Shinigami or Soul Reapers. They use them to defeat Hollows and send spirits to the afterlife. And then, Hollows that remove their mask and gain the Shinigami powers, also known as Oronkars, you will also see them wield a Zanpakuto. But an Oronkar's Zanpakuto is different than a Soul Reaper's Zanpakuto. Are the swords like Demon Slayer? Okay, I'm gonna let you know. This show is the reason that Demon Slayer's show is so focused on swords. Alright. Zanpakutos play a huge role in the power levels of Bleach. It plays a big role. And everyone knows what anime needs a new game that hasn't had one since PS2 era. Inuyasha. I don't know if they would bring back Inuyasha, but then again, Samurai Jack did get a game, so anything's possible with Popsicle. I wouldn't mind. Now, I will say I wouldn't mind Inuyasha, but again, that's if they want to do it. I will say, I think that will depend on how good the Hunter x Hunter game does, because it's very weird that they, out of nowhere, made a game for Hunter x Hunter. But if it does good, maybe they could do that for older IPs like Saint Seiya, because Saint Seiya, Fist of the North Star, freaking Toriko, they deserve games. But you know, let me calm down. But yeah, so a Zanpakuto from a Soul Reaper is gonna function differently than a Zanpakuto from an Oronkar. And they're created by a character you'll find out as once you get to 1,000-Year Blood War. They're created by one of my favorite characters. Look, I know Dark is about to come in and be like, stop talking about him, but look, just wait until you get the 1,000-Year Blood War. Then I'll tell you about my GOAT, Oetsu. But okay, so Zanpakutos, all Zanpakutos for Shinigami have three forms. They have a sealed form. Zanpakuto's sealed form will usually look like a katana. And the second form of a Soul Reaper's Zanpakuto would be called a Shikai. And then the third one is called a Bankai. Bankai is like the number one, hey, I'ma lock in real quick type of ability. You gotta, Dark, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Let him rock, bro. Is it the guy with the green and white striped bucket hat? Okay. Who you're talking about is
Oh, you know what? I was gonna about put his first name. You're talking about Kitsuke Urahara. By the way, Kitsuke might be a good character also. So Kitsuke Urahara, if I had to compare him to another character, he would be the number one teacher for the main character, I guess.
I have no other choice.
Like this dude is definitely one of the best teachers in anime. Zatch Bell would be nice. But I doubt they're ever going to do anything with Zatch Bell. Even though I wouldn't mind it. Zatch Bell is cool.
I'll get serious just a bit.
So, Kitsuke Urahara, he would be considered a... Is Bankai like Super Saiyan, kinda? Okay, it's like... So, there's different types of... Every Zanpakuto is different. There's different types of ways Bankais could go for certain Zanpakutos. Like, for example, Ichigo, for example. He would basically be more of a transformation type of Bankai. Yeah, it would be, I guess you could classify it more as a transformation type Bankai. Or Zanpakuto. Like, there's transformation type Zanpakutos. There's Zanpakutos that focus on elemental abilities, and Zanpakutos that give you unique ways to fight, I guess. I think I've seen people compare him to Rayleigh, Kakashi, Aizawa. People compare him to Aizawa? Interesting. I definitely say Rayleigh, Kakashi. He's definitely up there. Like, Shikai would basically be the Super Saiyan. Bankai, yeah, like Godra said, Bankai would be basically Goku going Super Saiyan 3. But actually being able to kill Majin Buu with it. Which, so, you know how crazy it is that Vegeta in Dragon Ball Daima is the only one who ever got a win with Super Saiyan 3. That's kind of crazy. Isn't there a guy who turns into a typical red demon or something? A red demon. A red demon. I think you got spoiled, Archie, and I'm sorry for that. Yo, I'm gonna just tell you this right now, Archie. Get into Bleach. And if you don't want to watch the anime, even though I do highly suggest it, read. But who you're talking about is Kenpachi. Vassal Lord Ichigo? If you're talking about a dude with an eye patch, this is your guy. Also, I think Kenpachi is definitely up there with, like, the... Talking about Black Air Force type characters, this is one character you think of.
Are you ready to die?
Like, one of his abilities is literally just sitting there getting hit, bro. That's crazy.
Come on. Once more. Eat this.
Wait, isn't that the voice of
Against you.
Ragna the Blood Edge from Blaze Blue?
Is that him? What is that hairstyle? Bro. I mean, his hairstyle is a way to like nerf his full on power is another thing. Well, everything on everything on his face is a way to lower his power so he's not going all out. Because he's a character who likes to have fun while fighting. Bro, why is she in Fortnite? Of all the characters, where is Rex Blow? Okay, you know what? I don't want to talk about Invincible because that's a Kate and Trash Ass Immortal. It's gonna piss me off. When I think of Red Demon, I was trying to think of a hollow. Because I know there's a red hollow, definitely. Wait, hold on. What is that? No, if you don't put it on any. You know, I actually do need to see this because again, Archie, I believe you got spoiled or potentially you spoiled yourself. But you know what? That's when I need to ask, have you gotten in the Bleach yet or are you just not interested to get in the Bleach? I understand if that's the case. I think it is. I think that is the
We take care of a wide range of patient population. We're very rural.
I'm pretty sure this is it, but just in case he actually got spoiled, I just need to make sure, you know. Oh, that's a sick. That's sick. Yeah, you definitely got spoiled, unfortunately. Spoilers don't affect me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna warn you now, Archie. Um, if you ever come in and we talk about Bleach, I'll try my best to not talk about Bleach. Cause look, I won't lie, we talk about spoilers. Yeah, has to be Godric. Oh, that's what he's level 1? Oh. That's cool, actually. I thought it was like a level 2 or something. Yeah, no worries. How we get Stark. I feel like Stark is gonna be fun to play, but I do see a lot of people not knowing how to fight against him. I see that happening. Oh, did the pose? Isn't this game Bleach's answer to Sparking Zero? Um, I would. I'm just gonna tell you this right now. It's best to not compare this game to Sparking Zero. And that's not only because toxicity comes with that. Like, people have been crashing out because they want to compare Sparking Zero to a Bleach game. Look, I would say this game is more so confirming, well, just giving us a Bleach game. That's just what I want to say. Because let's be real, right now, anime games haven't been doing that good. Like, here's the, you know what? All right, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in real quick, and I'm gonna just be real with you. No matter how good Sparking Zero sold, it's not a fun game to play. And it's very prevalent because now the creators of, well, not creators, but content creators of Sparking Zero and fans of Sparking Zero have been attacking Bleach Rebirth of Souls fans because they feel like this game is going to die right when it released. There was a dude that said this game would sell 70K, and he said 70K off rip, and it will stay at 70K, which is not only stupid, but like, he doesn't know how marketing works. And even if you, like me, I'm not a person who knows about marketing, but I at least know this is a Big 3 game, which means Big 3 is gonna sell good. Like, people be talking bad about the One Piece games. Don't get me wrong, I'm one of them. Like, I played one. But for some reason, Pirate Warriors 4 just sold, well, One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 just sold 5 million, and now they're making a PS5 version giving us new content for some reason. I don't know why they're doing it. Sparking Zero isn't Xenoverse 2 is the problem with it. Yeah. And you know the crazy thing, when it comes to Sparking Zero and Xenoverse 2, which one of those could you just play without getting bored? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know how long I can just play like PvP only game, you know? And
the thing is, with a Bleach game, I'm just glad we got Bleach back. I don't even care if if it's just PvP only. I'm just glad we got Bleach back. One Piece. Look, I'm just gonna be real with you. I feel like they should just make a One Piece MMO. Doesn't Sparking Zero have the largest character roster out of any fighting game? Wait, is it bigger than Storm Connections? How many characters are in the roster? Including 20 new characters. So, when it released, 182 characters. So, in total, what? That's 202 characters? 202. Let's see. Because I actually don't know. 1/3. Yeah, it's big. I think it's the biggest. Okay, so it would be Spark Zero. Okay. Yeah. And with all the new stuff they added into Xenoverse, not only can you customize your character, you can go on raids, you can play with your friends and get new skills, new costumes, yada yada. They're also constantly adding new costumes. What else? Oh yeah, cross verses. They also introduced this little thing called Festival of Universes, which gives us way more stuff now. And then when you look at all the things that you could do with Xenoverse, you look at Sparking Zero, and you realize, oh, I could do PvP. I can also create my own what ifs, but it's still limited, and it's hard to manage, really. Okay, that would be good, Archie. That would. And if you really think about it, Sparking does not have this many characters because if we factor in transformations, like for example, get rid of all the Gokus and put every single Goku on just one Goku. Every single Vegeta on just one. Just do that. When you do, Sparking Zero does not have a big roster. Because 98% of the roster is transformations. Now, are some of the transformations from a new character? Probably. Now, to compare Sparking Zero to Rebirth of Souls, would you consider Sparking Zero an arena fighter? Yeah, would y'all consider Sparking Zero to be an arena fighter?
Also, don't mind me, because I need to watch some Sajin Komamura gameplay.
At my age, I've seen a lot of things come and
I'm
go.
sick of these
I served
ads,
in the
bro.
military. I've been in law enforcement.
More than an arena fire. I believe everybody's calling Sparking Zero an arena fire. Rebirth of Souls, on the other hand, this is more so an actual, like, fighting game. At this point, anyways. What's the dog doing? This is Sajin Komamura. Now, another thing that I've heard is somebody said that Sparking Zero is the best anime game to come out this year. And that this game is not even going to sell better than any Storm game, which, first off, talk about cap, because you're saying it's not going to sell better than any Storm game? Like, that's crazy. But, like, also, why are so many people attacking the Bleach game? Like, come on, yo. Are we just forgetting that Bleach has been gone for years, comes back out of nowhere, gets a game, has... The animation has been beautiful in Thousand Year Blood War, and all people are doing is hating. Fun random fact. I got too much anime knowledge locked in my brain. That's okay. When I was a kid, I had a fucking... You ran into Oda on accident. That's crazy, actually. Man, the only thing I want Oda to do right now is let Chopper actually have a fight, bro. It's about time. I don't care if he's the doctor. I want Chopper to have his points back, bro. I need my boy Arm Point Chopper and Jump Point to come back and put in work. Yeah, I've been
I've been dealing with a lot of stupidity lately with like I can't believe we're still having people are still having this delusion in their mind that Bleach is not a part of the big 3. Like let's just stop with that. Okay. You know, it's like Dragon Ball was before the big 3 even like were out and popping like that. Like Dragon Ball was around the time Sailor Moon or what was another one? Oh right, my goat Saint Seiya was out. Sajin looks good though. Okay, there's only been one time where I question Oda's writing, and honestly, it's like a lot of stuff in Wano could have went differently, personally, because I feel like there should have been one important death during the raid on Onigashima. That was my only thing. The only thing that I had an issue with personally. Because, you know, this is an arc with 2 Yonkos. I feel like Big Mom did more damage than anybody there. Like, Big Mom was killing everybody. And by everybody, I mean mainly people on her side. Like, it's kind of crazy when you think about it. But that one is the only one I really question. But yeah, people do trash talk One Piece a lot. Like, the main thing you'll hear when it comes to trash talking One Piece is, oh, the characters look weird. Oh, One Piece is too long. If it takes this long for you, if it takes this long to end your series, then nobody's gonna get into it. I'd rather have a series that lasts like 200 episodes and nothing more. But here's the thing. When it comes to like writing a story, is like if there's a lot you want to say in your story, and you know that if you end your story too early, there's so much more you could have done. Then what's the point? And especially if you're one of those people who gets rushed. Mm-mm. Oh, let me see Neutra. I don't think we have like full on gameplay for him yet. Man, I kind of want some noodles.
Are you scared? Come at me. Here. And crushed. Come on. Be gone. What?
Look, I'm gonna tell you this. The way to get back into One Piece, and I know a lot of people will say, "Oh, you gotta go through like One Piece, which takes out all the filler." But here's the thing. Here's the thing about One Piece is that you could just sit down and watch it. Like, sit down, watch it, relax, take your time. Like, you really don't have to be in a rush. But for some reason, people want to rush and get to all the Thousand Year Blood War stuff so they can start bandwagoning.
Your life is going to end here.
Oh, you know what? Ukiura is definitely going to be one of the most played characters, definitely.
Murcielago.
But, like, now we have people questioning if Bleach is a good series. And it's like, man, if it wasn't for Bleach, most of your biggest animes wouldn't even be out. You know? Oh, I should probably change the title when I get the chance. Totally forgot about that.
Would you keep silent? Nemo, get going!
I only remember Fullmetal Alchemist having one game on the PS2. Soul Reaper, Soul Eater also had a game on the PS2. It's an old game, but it was a fun game. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Don't worry.
This is where you are, but this is where you want to go.
Police steady watching me. Every day they clocking me. Red alert.
One of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von.
Oh my God, CJ the Champ.
When I heard that Vaughn got, I was relieved for the community, man. Because he was over there shitting them guys, man. I ain't gonna.
Bro, he was dead, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
He was the devil, man. For the community, man.
Greatest soldier.
Relieved for the community.
There's so many good old anime. There really are.
Welcome to this emergency trial. Because I'm going to go ahead and tell you this right now. This was not planned. I had like 2 other videos I was working on for this month. But I completely forgot that the man that I have had a seat reserved on this round table for 3 fucking years has finally made his debut. So everything, and I mean everything, is getting put on hold right now. Because this monstrosity is the #1 priority right now. So let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So
Yo, Records of Ragnarok? I've never seen an anime get so good. Like, it's so good, but also so bad at the same time. Records of Ragnarok deserves actual animation. The new Warbond might keep me playing. Honestly, Dark, I'm surprised you haven't been playing like that, but at the same time, I get it.
I mean, we had Monster Hunter come out, so it's very understandable. And now we're about to get Bleach. Wait, what other games are coming out? Any idea why Zatchbell seemingly vanished without warning? You know what? That's a good question. Because I thought Zatchbell was honestly doing good, but I'm pretty sure it's either because of marketing or they kind of just let it die for some reason. And honestly, it's probably because they just let it die. Look, Records of Ragnarok deserves a fighting game. I don't care what anybody says. Make a Records of Ragnarok fighting game. I'm literally maining either Adam or Hercules. Or Buddha, honestly. The last few war bonds been trash. Yeah, that's true. Hey, but some of the war bonds, have some good stuff in it though. Mainly some reinforcement war bond in the war bonds. I got the card game card. Oh, yo. Speaking of which, I need to get the card game. The cards for the One Piece game. Can't get it, bro. Let me tell y'all why Dark is right. We need a Kengan Ashura game. Wait, can I show this on YouTube? There's blood. I don't know if I can show this.
The door says finance, but the only thing I manage are receipts or reimbursements.
SAP Concur uses AI to...
That tank was Kill la Kill. Kill la Kill even had a good anime game, but yeah. Kill la Kill, I feel like the hate for the Kill la Kill game was undeserved, but mainly because people were just attacking the roster. Like the game itself was actually a good game, but everybody just attacked the roster and clowned it to the point where nobody wanted to play that game. And it's so unfortunate because that game was actually good. Let me show you a game that should come back. Look, I'm a big Final Fantasy Dissidia fan, okay? I'm a Final Fantasy guy. But we need Dissidia back so much. Jeez, I could actually just show you a bunch of old games. Current match of Records of Ragnarok is Loki and Cien. Wait, that's the next match? Yo, I gotta lock in and get back. I've been waiting for Loki to do something. But yeah, you want to see an old fighting game that had good music? Now this one was one of the first of its kind, especially for PS3. And what I mean by that is it was like four players on two teams, 8-player online.
The women's tournament on ESPN with Spectrum. Watch the best team.
And it's like an open world multiplayer game. And it's a fighting game on top of that.
first time I've ever played a game like this. Because each of the characters have like a unique ability to each of them. Let me show you. This one was like a fan favorite, Leo. Most deadly sniper. Kind of, thinking about it. There were so many good games on the PS2. Well, PS2, PS3. Man, we need Infamous back, though. Like, for real. I need a new Twisted Metal, bro. Like, if we just look at this list right here, a new Darkstalkers would be sick. A new BioShock would be sick. A new Killzone would be sick. I would say a new Assassin's Creed, but apparently the Assassin's Creed right now is doing good. So, some good stuff. 505 confirmed kills with Iron Sight? Nah, he's a demon. A Gundam-style Team 6 feet. Zach, let me tell you about a game called Gundam Evolution, which got hoed. This game came out a long time ago. 2 years ago, by the way. It was a 6v6 hero shooter that the developers decided to not update the game anymore right after they gave us so much content, and they kind of just let this game die. For no reason, by the way. Just know you can still play this game. It's just the only way to play this game is to, I believe, in the Discord server. Someone found like the source code for it, and you're able to like play it now. Now, why did they do this? I wish I knew, but it's okay because we have Mecha Break, which Mecha Break is just Gundam Evolution, but better. I mean, it's not Gundam, but it's the closest we got. Anime's still going. Yeah. And for some reason, they always screw up the Gundam game IPs, bro. For no reason. Simos nickname. that was given him by the Russian army was literally the White Death after he survived an exploding bullet. What? Nah, he's a demon. He's a demon. How do you beat that? Yeah, Mecha Break right now is the closest thing we got to a good Gundam game. You read Records of Ragnarok Apocalypse. Apocalypse of the Gods. The first fight, it had Ra and Sun Wukong. I'm gonna need to read that. Hold on. It's called Apocalypse of the Gods? Bet. I will read that when I can. You know what? Let's look up game trailers. Let me see. Anything useful before I leave? Let me see. Phase 0. $19.79? Crazy. Oh yeah, I should put on some. Let me put on some music for y'all. Oh, I'm excited for the new Virtual Fighter. Looks like Gojo with black hair. That's sick actually. Hold on. Wait, what is this?
Right now at AT&T, trade in your iPhone. Any year, any condition. And save up to $1,000 towards your new iPhone.
Remember this day, Hunter. We were built for victory. We are humanity's last chance.
Attention. Starfall site identified. Rival factions inbound.
Prepare to deploy. Enter the hunt.
What about the boxing anime?
Let's get you home.
I don't know if Hajime no Ippo has a game. Wait, is this just a 2-on-2? Because it looks like a 2-on-2 game.
You will suffer my strength before you even see me. I am the apocalypse! They got me good. Hang on. I don't leave my partners behind. Revive it now. Let me repay the favor.
Yeah, it's literally just a 2v2 game. I think if it was like 3v3, that could be more interesting.
This isn't over.
Maybe that's just me though. Yeah, I saw that gameplay trailer. It looked good.
You will face impossible odds.
Okay, it's about that time. And also, I have work. I have work in the morning, so unfortunately, I do have to end the stream whether I want to or not. Hey, Zach, Archie, appreciate you two for sticking with me, talking. I appreciate it. I really do. I really do. Yeah, there is an Invincible game in the works. I hope the Invincible game is like GTA. And I'm talking about in the sense that there could be like a massive multiplayer for this Invincible game. Because think about the possibilities. Think about the possibilities of an open world, create a character, Invincible game with massive multiplayer. Think about the possibilities. All right. Let me know when you're ready tomorrow. After 2 o'clock, I should be ready, but only time will tell. 6 IPA boxing games? Really? Had fun. It's 7 in the morning for me. It's 7? Archie, I'm so sorry for keeping you up, bro. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go though. Thank you all. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. And most importantly, I hope all of you have a good night's rest. Or, whatever you're doing. I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Just know Friday I am going to be leaving soon because I have to take a test, which is okay, it's a sleep apnea test, which means I'm going to be there like the whole night, but it's okay. It's just to help my breathing because I have breathing problems for years, so I'm trying to get that fixed. But I'll see you all. Bye, y'all.